today's an exciting day because I think we actually have what we need to get Morticia up and running. And huge thanks to Mater's Workshop because he supplied us with a new flamethrower coil, and working through with also Mongrel's garage and Oli's garage. I think we've got it sorted out, but we're gonna find out. So, but that's the goal to today. See if I can get Morticia running and staying running, and that'll be awesome. So first things first, of course, we got to remove the old. Well, it's not old. I'm not going to discard this coil because we just got this coil not that long ago. So I think it's probably still good, but in case it's not, let's try this route. And the one that Mater hooked us up with is a flamethrower one, so it's way more spark. So yeah, let's take this coil off and redo it. Thank you to our buddy Mater's Workshop because he sent us this coil, flamethrower coil. It even shows you how much extra oomph you get. So we're going to install this part. I think this is going to probably solve our problem. Well, that's awesome. I turned it off because I started seeing smoke coming up. I think it's just from the carb because we had dumped so much stuff in there. Plus, we did do a little bit of light cleaning, so maybe something in regard to that, but let's try again. That starter. That's high on the priority list too. Next, I think we're going to mess with that carb. I guess it's carb time. This is a little frustrating. I mean, it started to begin with. I did mess with the float quite a bit though, so let's take a look at that. Maybe that's part of our other problem. It's working through it with like Oli's garage and Mongrel's and I think and Mater's Workshop, of course. I think it's just a lot of little things. We can test the spark. I think that's probably pretty good though. Let's look at our carb and see if we got the adjustment right there. At least with carbs, they're so easy to mess with. I mean, we're definitely getting gas coming down the top, so, Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take your guys' advice. I'm gonna go get some gas or starting fluid and see if we can get it to start that way to kind of identify if it's the carb or not. And then we'll also test each one of the wires. Man, this is a fun one, I'm telling you. guys, this was so stupid. So I paid $10 for the starting fluid. I should have just got a couple gallons of gas. What was I thinking? Well, anyways, let's try this out. See if it's a carb thing. One thing I wanted to check just to make sure was also the volts we're getting out of this thing. Okay, so we got 12 basically going in, 7 coming out. Okay, well that should be good. And see if this makes a difference. Fuel problem. I think to start, I'm going to take the top off and take a look at that float, see if it's right at the right spot, especially now that we just had it running for a second. So let's try that first. Well, no gas. That's definitely part of our issue. Okay, let's turn on the pump and see how it looks. Hold on, let's see here. This switch is kind of nice, but kind of not at the same time. Oh shoot, battery's unplugged. Battery plugged in. Let's try this again. Flip the switch. Now, great thing is we know we have gas, so that's good. Now let's see. Looks like gas is coming in. Let's see if it lifts that thing up. You can see it pumping. Must take a second. Oh, maybe because we have the thing down. There we go. Maybe that's better. And that's now on in between. Okay, well now it's on whatever that is. Now I can actually see it pumping. Does look like it wasn't really pumping much until I messed with this a little. I wonder if I had it on the wrong little groove there or something. Let's see if it stops. It should. Kind of stop right about there. And it looks like it is. Well, maybe we fix it. Maybe this was creating part of the problem. Looks like the gas stopped coming out. All right, let's try it again. Hold on. That's why I wanted to not take the whole thing off if it was a simple adjustment. So let's just put this lid back on and we'll be good to go. What I think may have happened is like there's a number and then the line. So you can see number and then the line. And I may have had it on the number when it was supposed to be on the line, thinking it was supposed to be on the number. So maybe it wasn't letting enough gas in. Very possible. I mean, we did see gas shooting through the top, but I mean, the float was really low. So we'll put the top back on and we'll give it another try. So this time we're going to try it without the starting fluid. Hopefully we won't need it, is what I'm thinking. We've got everything adjusted, I think, in a really good spot. Hopefully we know there's gas in there now. So let's try again. All right, let's see. would sound fun. Yeah! Okay, so need an adjustment. I consider this major progress. Okay, well this is great. This just means we need to keep messing with the carburetor. We did a little adjusting and look how much progress we made. So this is great. This is awesome. We might be pretty much there. So I'm really happy about this. Let's keep working at it. All right, well, while we don't have it exactly perfect yet, I'm going to end the day on a win because we know for sure the only remaining thing, well, pretty sure, is the fuel and it's the carb, and it looks like it's just some adjusting. I'm going to keep messing with it, but it's a lot of tedious back and forth. But for today, I'm going to say it's a huge win. We got her up and running. Huge thank you to Mater's Workshop for the coil. Super awesome. Really appreciate it, brother. And again, huge thank you to Oli's Garage and Mongrel's Garage for the help. Also, please go check out Bill Cameron, Edge of Eternity. There's so many awesome channels. Please go be friends with everybody. Also, Frank McCart, huge thank you to Frank McCart. But yeah, and Cars on the Fritz. So also, if you guys want to support the channel or see more just behind the scenes action, stuff that doesn't make it to the actual videos, we do a lot of behind the scenes recording on our Patron program. It is a free program. There's also options to pay if you want to support the channel as well. But if you just want to see the behind the scenes and more content, check out our Patron program. And thank you guys for watching. Boom, baby.